What is womanism for Generation Z? You've heard of a feminist, right? Well, have you heard of a womanist? It's okay if you haven't. Most people haven't heard of the term either, so you're not alone if this word is new. If you're interested in learning what a womanist is, you're in luck. Alice Walker was the first to use the word womanism in her 1979 short story Coming Apart, and again in her 1983 book In Search of Our Mother's Gardens, Womanist Prose. If you don't know the author Alice Walker, but her name sounds familiar, it's because she wrote the famous book The Color Purple. But if you still don't know who she is, Google her.
Feminism and womanism sound similar, although they are two different things. They share similar traits and qualities, but at the end of the day, their goals are different. Say, feminism has more of a goal of trying to put women and men against each other. It's a fight between the two, and it's more so catered to white women. For example, the fight in the job force and the wage gap between men and women. On the other hand, womanism is more so focused on women of color and black women and the uplifting of them and their problems as women of color and black women, other than just them being women.
Womanism is a concept that focuses on the struggles of Black women. Womanism empowers Black families by helping the women work through their issues. According to womanist scholar Layli Maparayan, womanism seeks to restore the balance between people and the environment-nature and reconcile human life with the spiritual dimension. I know you're probably thinking, that's real complex, but to be transparent, understanding womanism can help a lot of people. Okay, so you might be thinking that womanism sounds a lot like feminism, and you're low-key right, it does, but there is a few differences between the two. Alice Walker sounds old, right? Her books about womanism were written in the 70s and 80s, so how does womanism affect us now? Well, it is up to us to continue talking about and implementing womanism in our everyday lives so we can continue helping Black women and Black families.
Many anthropologists, writers, and people who counsel relationships have stated that when men imagine a female uprising, they imagine a world in which women rule men as men have ruled women. All women have suffered some in this patriarchal society, and we are the only ones that can make a change for us. So because feminism wasn't very beneficial for Black women, Alice Walker created the term womanism. Womanism opened up a whole new world for Black women. It shows that Black women will get their rights and deserve it as much and possibly more than white women do. Every day, women are being raped, paid lesser, treated as if lesser, and being discriminated against. We can't expect the same people that are treating us this way to be the ones to make a change. Men and women should represent balance, not the opposite. We as Black women have to rely on each other for support. We have a sisterhood that will never, ever break, and we have to lift each other up, not bring each other down.